Whoop, 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 whoop. You never see it coming because you're
Are you
blinded from the start.
are you trying to sing it out? Your emotions.
I am. Also because you mentioned going to karaoke, and I feel
You have
like I
FOMO now.
deserve. I 100% have FOMO.
My friend.
They're gonna go without me, guys.
And Mio's gonna go too.
Be joke,
Our editor.
our editor.
Our editor
She has spring break, so she's going down
to
to
visit
Los Angeles.
to LA, baby.
What you guys gonna do over the weekend?
I don't know. Oh, so we're gonna do that on Saturday karaoke. I don't know what we're gonna do Sunday because I actually I have to go really early into work on Monday because we're switching to a new system and it starts on Monday and holy shit.
I feel
It's a
like you
lot.
guys have lots of systems.
Mm-hmm. But this one is gonna make everything more streamlined because our current system it's dumb and it's outdated. So they're updating it, but it's a lot to get through.
Oh,
Yeah.
good luck. You got it.
Thanks, darling.
What time do you have to get into work then on Monday?
I usually go in at 4. I'm trying to go in at 3 in the morning.
So how long does it take you to get there?
Like 30 minutes in the morning. So I have to be up by
2?
I have to leave by 2:30. So I have to be up by like 1:30.
What's the point?
That means I have to go to sleep like dumb early again.
Can you actually fall asleep though?
So what I used to do, because I used to go in at 1 in the morning when I was still training. I would go to sleep at 3 in the afternoon. I like take a 3-hour nap. When I wake up, take a melatonin and sleep the rest of the way.
That's smart. I was gonna say sleeping pills.
Mm-hmm.
Because how else?
How else?
How the fuck else?
Exactly.
Damn, that's
'Tis
rough.
life. It is rough.
So
But
when you get home, are you like passed out?
no, I'm actually still have some energy.
Oh wow.
So I can still like I can still function, but around like probably like 9 o'clock, I'm like, "Ooh, I'm
Oh my
sleepy."
god. But that's me when I wake up at 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
I'm
get
sleeping
tired at
like
9.
I sleep like at work on my breaks. I take
Oh, really?
naps.
That's good. But how many hours of sleep do you need? Because I think I at least need 8
I
for me to
can
function.
survive on 6,
That's
but
rough.
then yeah, but then if I keep doing it, then my like cognitive function, it's just not there.
No, exactly. I can't do
Yeah.
6, I think, every day. No, I have a friend,
Mm-hmm.
Saran, there are days where she just has like 3, 4 hours of sleep. And it's not that she's surviving, but she's just doing it. I can't even do it.
Mm-mm.
I don't think I could do it whatsoever.
Me either. I can't. It's
How?
just I'm gonna get sick. Like I'm gonna get a migraine, and then I'm gonna be miserable.
And grumpy. That's the thing about
Mm-hmm.
me. I'm very moody, so I'd just be grumpy all day and that wouldn't help
Mm-hmm.
anyone, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So let a girl
Y'all,
sleep.
let me sleep though. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do Sunday though. I don't know what if because Mio might be hanging out with her friends. You know. Yes, she has friends here.
I was gonna say, does she have friends? I mean, I only know the other Filipino kid.
Like she says that there's some that like live near here.
Oh,
Maybe that's it then. I don't know.
maybe. I don't actually. No, she did say that she had a lot of friends around your neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
So
Because that's who she hung out with last time.
yeah, fun.
I know. I just told you just move here. Why not? It would make
Honestly,
editing so easier. Editing and filming so much easier.
well, okay, filming yes. If I also moved, honestly, so much easier because for those of you wondering why I'm so triggered today, I had to edit this week's or last week's episode because Mio had finals, understandably. But I'm not as professional as she is, so I still have to figure everything out. Still figuring it out while we're filming right now. I don't have enough space on my computer or like my laptop. So, exporting is a lot more fun that way.
And it's a lot more time consuming.
Yeah.
Trying to figure it
So,
out.
if potentially we skip a week, I'm sorry. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm sorry.
I think you can though. I'm pretty sure it'll let you upload straight. Let's look this shit up.
I think so too, but I don't know how.
Can you upload to...
I'm
Let me look this up.
Thank you.
Straight. You're just gonna cry. Thank you. Well, I cry. In the Final Cut Pro browser, click the share button, then choose YouTube and Facebook.
I did that.
Or choose file to share and then YouTube and Facebook.
I did that.
What did it? Okay, well, we can. Let's talk about this later.
Yeah, like I don't think we want to see Grumpy Mako just yet.
All right. How was your weekend?
What did I do this weekend?
What did you do?
Oh my god, bitch! I was paintballing.
Wow.
That is so.
I feel like it's so UK. Like that sound that you just made.
I'm European or whatever.
Yeah.
So. No, it was also one of the guys that was participating in the paintballing was from Manchester. So Manchester. So
you don't have bruises or anything?
Girl, I mean, I'm wearing the most skin tight. I would show you, but I have bruises all over.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, and also I was playing with guys as well, and it's no fun when they're too competitive because these motherfuckers, they like have no mercy.
All girls paintball.
Yeah, but at the same time, it would have been too like.
What was that?
That was me on the field. No, I was okay.
Really?
So I was bad. I was terrible. I think I shot only 2 people out of like 10 rounds that we did, or 8 rounds that we did, which is I'm still gonna give myself credit for that.
Yeah, at least you shot 2 people,
right? How do you say that? I was the last one standing in my team, which gave us an automatic win because the last person of the other side of the team had no more ammo or like bullets left. So then that granted us a win automatically because I was good at hiding. That was like my thing. I was really good at hiding.
That's how you hid? That's how you hid?
I was like, please.
Everything hurts. I don't want to do this anymore.
Also, it was so muddy. Like if it was a just concrete floor or just even grass, right? It would have been nicer. But we were basically fighting on a swamp. Like,
ew.
Yeah.
Like a bog.
Wait, insert photo here of my shoes. Did you see my story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what is she doing?
I was playing in mud. I haven't done that in a while.
Oh, I don't like mud because then it just gets into all your crevices and just like.
Yeah, thank God we had a bodysuit though.
Who'd you play with?
Just a bunch of friends. It was one of my friends' birthday, and it was a cute activity that he wanted to do with all together. So, yeah, and then we went out afterwards. So it was like a whole
day thing.
Shebang. Yeah.
Wow. That's nice. I've never been paintballing, but I do hear that it's quite bruise-inducing.
Very much so. They tell you that you have to stand at least 7 meters? No. 5 meters away from each other? Yeah, I don't know.
Conversion.
Even
if you tell me right now what number that is in like feet or something, I'm still not gonna know.
No. But you know how tall you are. So 16 feet. You have to stay at least like 16 feet.
That's like three Laylas.
And it still hurts.
Damn. No,
still gives you bruises. And I had one of our friends shot our other friends, super close, like literally this close.
Oh no.
Literally blood. But it's not like morbid or anything. It's just a scab.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't
Got a
think
little
so.
bloody.
I think my coworkers, I think they went paintballing and then someone broke their ankle.
Okay, why? She tripped, huh? He tripped.
He,
He tripped.
I
There's
don't even.
no way. I don't think a paintball could break your
Yeah.
ankle.
No. He slid into something and
Okay, but that was an L on his own. Like that was just,
yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's just all him.
He slid and I don't know. But then it was so funny because our other coworker, like above him, was like, because he was like, "Oh, I think I had to stop." And then our other coworker, while he's still playing, is like, "Are you sure? No, you'll be fine.
Get the fuck up.
Yeah, walk it off."
Damn. Oh my
Yeah,
god, poor
that's
guy.
funny.
Did he walk it off?
No, because he
He's like,
broke
you right,
his
you right.
ankle. He's like, "No, I have to." So they stopped shooting, and then yeah, he broke his ankle.
That see, that's a thing. Like paintball is so dramatic when it doesn't need to be. There's
I
people like
know.
getting shot. I was like,
The force though.
yeah, no, actually, even like pulling on the trigger,
Oh, and the
you feel
was it
the
recoil?
yeah,
Oh, dude, that's so
yeah,
makes me nervous. Also, I bruise my
like a
like
peach.
I don't really like bruise like a peach per se, but whenever like someone hits me, it hurts for a while after. It's not like a just like a boop ow and then it's gone. It's like boop fuck.
The whole,
As I'm
like,
melting.
the whole hour.
Yeah, the whole hour. I'm like, oh, it hurts.
Really?
Yeah, it hurts for a while. Like yesterday, we were playing. They made like a fun game at work where we had to submit baby pictures of ourselves, and you had to guess who's who, right? And I accidentally wrongly guessed someone, my other coworker, and she smacked me on my shoulder. And I'm like, oh, it hurts. And it was hurting for like 10 minutes after.
Wait, but girl, how do you do it with like laughing Asians? Because
they're more like a tap. They don't like.
oh,
No.
you should see Saran and I. We like
Oh hell no. No.
we're like smacking
beating each other up.
Yeah. Like pushing each other. Or like all my close friends. We're just like
I have something like that at work. Me and her, we always scream laughing and we're pushing each other.
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Why the fuck are you guys so loud?
Like, stop fighting."
Like,
it's like, we're not fighting, guys.
We're not fighting.
We're just laughing. Yeah, we're just laughing. Wait, but that was cute. Why'd you play that game? Just for funsies? Or was there an occasion?
Just for funsies.
It's cute.
What is Einstein doing?
I need a cough.
You have to cough. Hold on. Let me go check what he just did because I heard something like big move in the bedroom. Okay. Shall we get into our topic today?
Let's get into our topic today.
Let's get into it.
Maybe we should make it our thing. What's your music suggestion of the week?
Ceilings by Lizzie McAlpine.
That gives me feeling.
Right? Oh, the ending. Oh my god.
Do you know this TikTok trend though?
Yeah, the running to the.
It's over, and you're driving me home.
It's the end one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. Mio sends me all like everything she sees. There's one from Starbucks and it says like when the customer forgets his order or something like that.
Oh my god.
She chases after the customer. It's good.
But yeah.
Mio, maybe you could put it here.
But that's what I've been listening to. I've been listening to cozy like folk pop almost recently.
Cozy.
I think it's the weather.
I don't think I know.
Folk pop.
Is it really popular? I'm not really good at music titles, unfortunately.
Oh no, that's not the music. That's like the genre. I would know.
She's a little embarrassed.
I'm sweating. I'm gutted.
Oh, what is that? Gutted.
I'm gutted.
I'm gutted. The jaw. I'm gutted. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. This is my 13th reason, I swear. I'm triggered.
I got her.
I'm gutted.
She's gutted.
Okay, Jesus damn. Wait, what did I say? Jesus
Mary Christ. Jesus Mary Christ. Even when you said it, I was like,
That ain't it. It ain't it.
That doesn't sound right.
So in the Philippines, I don't know why, but they say
Jesus
Mary
married Joseph.
Yeah. Jesus married Joseph. So I was trying to say Jesus marries Joseph, but I said Jesus married Christ.
I mean, this is the same thing, right?
Joseph is like the farthest from Christ, unfortunately.
It's his stepdad.
Like, what did he do? Support
Stepdad,
Mary?
no.
I know, but like, who?
He raised him.
I guess so. He was a carpenter, guys.
Carpenter.
I know my history.
Religious history.
My
Religious history.
Oh my god! Every Thursday we just drop a
Religious history fact.
fact of the day. Jesus
of
was
the
actually
day.
not born on Christmas Day.
He was born in March.
Right?
Oh, I don't know. I thought he was born on Christmas Day.
So, don't listen to everything you hear on the internet, but Jesus' actual birthday.
Is he in Aries as well?
Oh,
He's a Taurus.
Samesies. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Low point. Make a low point. I swear. I read it, or like I heard from it from someone. We're not gonna dwell. Let's just move on. Okay, so welcome back to our Namse podcast. You're here with your co-host, Mako from Amsterdam.
And Layla, your co-host from LA. Can you hear the dogs freaking out outside?
Yeah, what was that? Oh, just barking.
Yeah.
Wait, dogs.
There's like 2 dogs downstairs, and they're a little bit wild sometimes.
Oh, it's not your dog.
Einstein just staring at me like, why are you in that position again? I stare at you like this every week.
Like, here we go again.
Yeah. You're gonna be loud again.
Why? Why so much attitude, Einstein? Damn.
I know, dude.
Damn.
We feed you and we house you and we pick up your shit. Come on now.
And this is what I get. God damn.
Attitude.
Wait,
Sales.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
When do I need to RSVP to quit Algins?
Oh.
Is it? Did I miss the deadline? Was there a deadline?
They haven't sent out the stuff yet.
Okay, thank God.
They haven't opened it yet.
Okay, you gotta remind me though, because this is something I don't want to miss.
I do have to ask you, like, off
the record.
Because I have to ask you about what we're gonna be doing, like are you gonna be going with me and Asher?
Yeah, I want to, but okay, let's talk about it after this episode because I've been wanting to figure it out. Also with my mom a little bit, but she's she's just also waiting around to hear stuff from you guys, like your mom and stuff.
I think because I asked my mom, really quick, I asked my mom about it. I'm like, Mom, you have to talk to Tita Majet. And I think because she's busy because Auntie Eugene is there and Andre.
Yeah.
So, not right now, but yeah.
Yeah, true. But, we'll figure it out. Or you could just tell me first and then like the moms can talk later. Because I need to know by myself as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. Welcome to episode 9. Oh my god, we're almost complete hands. Wow.
Complete hands.
Almost there.
Oh my god, I was dying. I don't know why. Oh, I remember now. So the other day I was hella hungover with my friend. We were just chilling and I just took him through Filipino education of pop culture in our age. And I literally went from showing him Ocho Ocho to what's the song that the Ambango Bango Ambango Bulaklak,
the shampoo song? That's not shampoo.
No, it's like a girl group.
All the cheesy songs.
And then also spaghetti
Spaghetti.
ba ba ba
The Sex
ba
Bomb
ba.
Girls.
I did everything.
He did.
Yeah, that was a trip down memory lane.
Did he appreciate it? He was like, what the fuck is this?
He was freaking out.
Understandable.
Yeah. So today's
I
topic
understand.
is how to balance
Wait,
work.
sorry. Wait, did you like? Hold on, still processing it. But did you?
My bad.
Did you like go into that history lesson after our podcast episode? Is that why?
Which podcast episode?
Our podcast.
No, but which episode?
Oh, the most recent one. No, did we talk about that?
So what was the one before? Because I'm editing the one before. What was the one before? What superstitions?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't the reason why.
Oh, just
things came out.
Light bulbing.
Yeah. Everything just like spewed out of my soul.
Okay.
So today's episode is about how to balance work, hubbies, and hobbies.
Wow.
We're very proud of that title. So
it's you though who made that title up. It is very catchy.
Girl, stop. Thanks.
But
I'm recovering
it
still.
sounds really fun. Have you felt, okay, jump right into it. Have you felt like a robot or like you're in a simulation where you're in an endless cycle?
Yes.
Me too.
TBH. Sometimes I still feel that way very much, but like this podcast, for example, and doing other stuff on the side has helped me feel less of a robot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's delve into the robot sensation first.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely getting into the workforce, I think
there's
gets
no way
you
around
feeling
it.
like that. Yeah. It's kind of inevitable, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone who has some sort of job, maybe freelance is a little different. I'm not entirely sure, but people who have like routine clock in clock out type of work, type of job. Sorry, that was my straw. I feel like those people tend to feel more robotic. That's me. Maybe you too. Because it's kind of like those 8 hours, at least for me, 9 to 5, they kind of go by so quickly. Also because I enjoy my job. So it goes really quickly. And then it's already nighttime. And I feel like I only have...
the day?
Yeah, I only have a few hours to do everything I want to do, you know? And people are tired as well. So it's not like I can do anything with anyone whenever I want. So that's also a limitation. And then there's days when I'm also tired and I don't want to do anything. And then I just kind of like feel like I did nothing with my day other than work. So then I kind of feel purposeless, even though my job
is giving you purpose.
Yeah, at the same time. So it's hard to kind of like balance that sometimes, you know? How do you feel about it?
Same. Especially since
the dogs.
Oh, I know. I don't know why they're barking so much. I wonder if someone's outside.
Are they okay?
Yeah, probably just someone outside because they bark at everything.
Oh,
but
really?
Yeah. Because we've been living here a year and they're still barking at us.
Oh, what?
Even though they see us quite often.
They're bad dogs.
They're just unruly. There's no such thing as a bad dog. They're only unruly.
Okay, well, my cats are bad cats.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because they've broken a laptop.
A laptop. Actually, they also broke my laptop once.
Oh! But they don't have thumbs. I don't get it.
Opposable thumbs.
Nice try. They don't have thumbs. I feel the same, especially like on work days specifically, because like I'm in the clinic like for 12 hours, 13 hours.
It's your second home, right?
Yeah, I'm there. I see them more than I see Asher, I feel sometimes. And
I agree.
like my shift now is 4 a.m. to like 5 p.m. Like, and then I have to drive home.
That's
I get home like
crazy.
Yeah, I get home like around like closer to 7. just because the drive is like really whack. And I really leave work like 5:30. So
Do you also catch traffic?
yeah, it's so bad around that time.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, it took me an hour to get home, but also because it was fucking raining ridiculously.
Mm,
But um, on this shift, I feel a little bit better about my work day itself because I get
mm-hmm.
out, I get home, I can still do some stuff and
Mm-hmm.
then go to sleep. But when I was working from like my closing shift 9 a.m. to 10 p.m., literally the whole day I'm inside.
Yeah, that's not good.
Can't do anything. So what I would actually do is on our breaks, I would go out with my coworker and we go get food or walk like outside, just
That's nice.
because all day long I'm inside. So
Inside.
when
Yeah.
I'm like on my days off, I really enjoy going out and like staying outside and doing errands just because I sunlight, outside air, not recycled
Yeah.
air, you know?
That's
But I
insane.
feel like sometimes it's just so like so robotic because I go in, I work, and then I get out, and then I'm like tired. And I really
Exactly.
can't do anything after work. I
Yeah. No,
hardly can do
same.
stuff.
Same. But 9 to 10 p.m., that's crazy.
That's my old shift. That's the closing shift. So it
Was it
just
also 3 times a week?
mhm.
Yeah. On one hand, I mean, like those shifts are also really tough. I can't imagine doing shifts like that. But on the other hand, I feel like it's really nice that you get what, 4 days
Yeah, week I get
off?
weekdays off. Yeah, 4 days off. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah,
it's
that's kind
nice,
of nice. Yeah.
but like because on weekdays that I'm off, I can do errands and there's like no one at the store, no one at the mall. It's easy
Yeah,
to
that's
do things.
nice. Yeah, I miss days where I could just like wake up and have a long morning.
Hmm.
I love long mornings. That's why I wake up a bit earlier to like do
Enjoy your
nothing in the morning.
morning.
Yeah, yeah. Really. There are days where I don't even go to gym. I just like chill.
Just waking up.
Yeah. It's so nice. And then like also just going your pace, you know? I think I
I
miss that the
know.
most. Yeah.
I don't. I feel like when I can go my own pace on my days off, I feel a lot better just because it's the equivalent of me relaxing, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Whereas like now, especially so how I feel is that because every day I have nine, I'm literally like the rest of, the world kind of. It's every day 9 to 5 basically, which means that I have to schedule people in constantly.
Yeah.
Every hour I have to see it as like a plan, you know?
Hmm.
So even like with my workout schedule, I'm like, okay, I take about an hour and a half to get in and get out. And then after that, I have to go straight to shower. And then I have to go to, everything is like perfectly pieced
Time
together.
blocked.
Yeah. So that's tiring as fuck. With gymming, I'm getting the hang of it, thank God. But then sometimes like seeing friends and doing other stuff. And yeah, that gets a little bit complicated, I think. Um, and also, I find myself a little tired after like a full day of doing stuff other than my job. But at the same time, I feel like I prefer to feel tired and fulfilled than like doing nothing,
And
you know?
then you're just fighting with the thought of, I wasted a whole day.
Yeah, then it really feels like I didn't do anything
Hmm.
and didn't fulfill my day, which
I get that.
happens quite often sometimes.
I
Yeah.
get that. Yeah. It's like now, I don't know, I feel like growing into like adulthood, you just I'm looking at every time anyone asks me, "Oh, can you do this on this day?" I have to literally look at my calendar. I have to put everything
Yeah.
in my calendar, or else I'm gonna forget, and then it's gonna be a whole thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I felt like somehow going to school did not prepare us for this kind of
Mm,
lifestyle. Yeah, they gave us like, okay, your classes from this to this time, and blah 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 blah. But it didn't really teach us balance because you would go to school and then they would give you homework. right?
Yeah.
So you're essentially taking work home with you. There is a child crying now.
I
I'm so
hear it.
sorry.
At first, I thought it was a cat.
It's a child.
What's going out? What's going on outside of your door?
I don't know.
I look, you want to peek out your door.
It's the lady downstairs. She
This
babysits
way?
her grandkid on Thursdays.
Oh.
But I think, I don't know, like lately, maybe because the weather hasn't been nice, she hasn't taken out the grandbaby. But now that the weather, because the sun is coming out right now.
Grandbaby sounds crazy.
Grandchild.
But yeah, no. I don't know because um I think I agree with you to a certain extent,
Mm-hmm.
but towards the end of my high school, like sophomore year on,
Mm-hmm.
I started getting really busy with my days. So as soon as we ended classes, like sometimes we would have, I don't know, soccer practice, like whatever sports you were in the
Mm-hmm.
morning. So sometimes for some people it started at their days started at 6 with them like doing, I don't know, practice. And then they go to school. And then sometimes I would have show choir. I was in show choir.
Mm-hmm.
Show choir.
Why? It's okay. Be proud. What the heck?
Yes, I was in show choir, guys. That show was competitive too. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Is show choir Glee?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I was just
It
wondering.
was Glee. It's Glee, but like less. Like ours was more choir,
Formal.
more formal.
It was more choir than show.
Yeah. That made me cringe a little bit. She said jazz hands.
Oh, you like that stretch?
Damn, that was a little. Save it for later, Layla. Oh damn. But yeah, so I was in show choir as well, and then that would start, I think, from 6.
AM?
No, p.m.
Ooh.
So our classes ended at like around 3:30.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we would have like an extra class. I forget why, but it was like because our schedule didn't fit, we would have to move it to like after school class. So then that means that our class would end at like 4 to 4:15 or something like that. And then that would give us enough time to like go home, snack, yes, snack, chill a bit, and then we went. But we would always go to Saran's house, Noko and I, because
She's the closest?
she's the closest to. It
Oh,
wasn't at our. It wasn't at. Oh shit.
Oh, okay. Censor.
Censor. Meow. It wasn't at my school. Just cut it out, okay? We went to Saran's house because show choir practice or rehearsals or whatever were always at the other school that was close to Saran's house. So we would bike to Saran's house, fuck around, hang out with our friends,
and find out. I'm sorry. Have you ever heard that phrase "fuck around and find out"?
No, what is that?
No, it's just like a phrase that I always hear. Everyone's like "fuck around and find out." So whenever anyone says that, in my head, my intrusive
That's all you hear.
is to follow up with "and find out." Sorry.
What? Where'd you hear that from?
Yeah, it's they.
Oh, is it the science meme?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know this meme. Let's see.
Trying to climb.
And we're going to talk about how we can find out and how much we can find out and what it takes to get there. So first we have to decide how much do we want to find out. So let's say
I don't think so.
But
it's just like a phrase that I hear. Fuck around and find out.
And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around,
So he has like a XY graph.
Mm-hmm.
The X is fuck around.
Oh, and the Y.
And the Y is find out. So he's like, so if you fuck around this little, you'll never find out.
Uh-huh.
But if you
That's actually pretty funny.
Anyway, Anywho, but
But
yeah,
yeah,
so
so
I would
you
have,
go.
yeah, there were days when I had like really packed days,
Mm-hmm.
and then and then our practice was from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
So that
2
was
hours.
pretty late. Yeah, and then we'd go home. We get home at like 8:30, and then we have dinner, and then we would start doing our homework.
Yikes.
Those were tougher days. And on top of that, that wasn't even like the harshest schedule that I've heard of.
Mm-hmm.
There were some kids at our school that had like ice skating, like figure skating practice
Mm-hmm.
before show choir. So they would just go straight to school, straight to figure skating, and then show choir, and then they could,
Go home. Oh, dude,
yeah,
that's too much.
right? It was
Well,
competitive.
but also, yeah, at the same time, though, it's because I feel like everything's just so close for you there that you
Oh,
can do
true.
this.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able. No, I did like in my junior year of high school. I did swim,
Yeah, true.
but then that's like it's just like down the street from my school anyway. So that was, but
Oh, it
I
was,
lived so
yeah.
far from.
Yeah, because
I think he just peed.
do you want to go check?
No, it's fine. I'll clean it up later. If he did, I think he's upset. But anyway,
Why is he upset?
because he's trying to climb up onto the couch and I was just staring at
Oh,
him.
why don't you let him come up?
Because
Oh,
oh,
they're
stressing me
fighting,
out.
guys.
I know,
They're fighting.
but like that was, but see, that was a thing. Like I would go to swim practice after school, and then it kind of worked out because by the time I was done with swim practice, my mom would be done with work and then she could pick me up.
Oh,
But
okay.
I don't think I would have been able to get away with doing so many after school activities just because I lived so far from school.
Yeah, true.
So that's also a thing here. But
How far was it, your school?
I think it was like 30 minutes driving
That's pretty good
with
for
freeways.
LA, no?
So I don't know. So I went to school in downtown LA by the Staples Center or Crypto. I went to school around that area, but I lived in the valley. So like San Fernando Valley. It's like if you hear those two places and you know like distance, it's quite far actually.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Because like in Tokyo, you can get to places pretty quickly, but 30-minute traveling is not unheard of.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because Tokyo's so big
Oh, that's
itself,
right.
So like
Ours is just it was everything here is so fucking far.
yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is really far. Yeah, because it's 30 minutes by car. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So next question is, how did you get out, or did you get out of the cycle? You
No,
think?
I'm still
No,
in it.
we're still in it. We're still trying to
No.
fucking figure it out, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I guess then the question is, how do you think is a good way to get out of it or fulfill your life? Because like the whole problem,
Accepting. Just accept it.
just be a robot.
Be a robot. That's
There's
what the world
nothing
is
you
coming
can do.
to.
Yeah. It's just the system that we're trapped in. We can't do anything about it.
And that's it for today's episode.
Yeah. Thank you for listening. Like it's yeah, no. No, I mean like totally. I think because the whole problem is that, well, obviously we don't want to feel robotic. Like we want more meaning in life than just waking up and being one of the billion people.
Commuters.
Just So how do we fulfill our lives?
I think that's when you take the vacations, you do the PTO, you make sure that you're doing what you need to do for work, but at the end of the day, that's it. It's just work. You leave it at work. You don't bring it home. You don't let it infiltrate your personal life, Because I think like my mindset is, and I think it's really not good for me, like for a person, because I kind of always want to do a little bit extra
Same.
for work, right? But you have to think that when you're doing that little bit of extra, you're taking time away from yourself.
Mm.
And you're making the cycle a lot worse than it needs to be, because I feel like, it's okay to be in this cycle, but if you're learning to balance it out with taking care of yourself as well, and making sure your personal relationships are all okay, then it's fine, because you have to. This is how you're gonna live. You have to work, right?
Yeah.
That's why I said accept it. Just kidding.
You are a robot, damn it.
Yeah. But it's like, just make sure that you're still, at the end of the day, watching out for yourself in the long run. Like, if you're feeling burnout, then, girl, take a vacation.
True. True. But so let's say like between us two, right? I don't want to speak for everyone, of course, but just between us two, and people who relate can always chime in. But we are the type of people who care about our careers. Like, that's one of our priorities in life. And I'm happy to prioritize that, of course, and I'm sure you do too. But sometimes I'm like, when is it okay to say, okay, I need a break, you know?
When is it okay?
Yeah.
I feel like you should.
Like, what's the line between you're pulling out too early versus you're pushing yourself too much? I think that's like the hardest question ever.
Yeah, that one, it's like and then I feel like you can't even give a real answer because each person is so different.
But how about for you personally?
Like, for me, I can tell that I need a break is when I'm getting frustrated at work way too easily. I'm like unable to problem solve properly, and I just feel like blank all the time. Like, my mind is not where it's supposed to be at work. Then I'm like, I'm tired. I need to take like a vacation. Like, I was feeling that way right before my birthday, because before the week off that I took for my birthday, the last time I had taken a vacation, I think, was the summer. So I was working from like June all the way up until February, I think. I don't remember if I took any other time. Maybe like a day or two there, but not like a full on week off. Just because I feel bad when it's so bad. You shouldn't feel like this, because it is you're being compensated for your work in the form of PTO and salary. So you should be taking it. This is like what you're given. But I always feel bad when I take a lot of time off, because I know coverage is hard at work. But, at the same time, I have to think, like, it doesn't matter. I worked so I could get these days off, so I'm going to take these days off.
How does it work for you guys? Do you guys have like a set amount of holiday days per year?
No. So it depends on
that's
how much
it
you
works
work.
for us.
For us, it's on how much you work, because we're hourly. So
right.
yeah, every paycheck we get 8 hours of PTO.
Oh, interesting.
It's like, like a day.
A day, yeah,
But our days,
a normal work day.
our work days are 12 hours though.
Yeah,
So it's not even
half
a
a
day.
day, kind of. Damn.
I know.
So,
I wonder, because are you salary or hourly?
I'm salary. That's the thing. It's such a
it's
different. I
different.
don't understand. Yeah, how that works, because I'm just like a monthly. Yeah, thing.
I don't know. I should ask Asher, because Asher is also salary.
Oh, really? Is he monthly as well? Because didn't you say that you get, like, in the States, you get 2?
Oh, I get bi-weekly.
Is it just for hourly people, or is it also for salary?
Asher gets bi-weekly.
See, I don't understand that.
Depending on the company.
That's crazy, because I only know monthly. I've only heard of monthly until like when you mentioned it to me earlier.
I've only ever known bi-weekly, because even at my last job, it was bi-weekly. Every 2 weeks I'd get paid. And I also was hourly there.
I mean, like, it doesn't really make a difference for me, I think.
Because
Like,
it's still going to amount to the same.
Yeah. They're both the same.
But
You still gotta pay your bills
yeah.
one way or another. So it's the
Mm-hmm.
same damn thing. But yeah, so going back to
How do you?
how do
So how
you
do you
detect?
know?
Yeah. So,
How
well,
about for
okay.
you?
To be honest, I can't say that I work as hard as other people do. Of course, I've worked hard to get to where I am. I can say
Mm-hmm.
that. But I have to preface everyone listening that in the Netherlands there's a really, really good work-life balance. Um, people like your employers ensure that everyone like that's just the culture here. You know, it's just kind of like you do what you have to do, and when you're done with it, yeah, fine, you
You're
can log
done.
off. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that could end technically at 4:30. That could end at 6. That it just depends on you.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So and I'm really happy and lucky to be able to say that I have a really good work life balance in the sense that I'm not like I don't think I'll ever really feel burnt out with the company that I'm in terms of work
Mm-hmm.
hours or anything like that. I think for me it's just more the bigger picture of the whole systematic lifestyle,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So for me, how I detect I'm happy, I mean, I just kind of get like, I think I just yearn for traveling. I like need to, I just feel the need to get out of the country, but it's also just about, it's not just about work. It's also about like
Personal.
the country that I'm in because we really get little sun.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that it's like the most cliche topic to complain about in the Netherlands or like in the Nordic countries. Um, but it's true. Like we're all so tired. We're lacking vitamin D. I'm pale as fuck. This is the palest I've ever been
Mm-hmm. For like a
living in
long
the
period
Netherlands
of time.
for a long period of time. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's weird. It's uncomfortable. I'm not in my element.
Mm-hmm. She a
You know?
tropical gal.
She's an island gal, you
She's
know?
an island gal.
Both Japan and Philippines are islands. Damn.
Yeah. But I mean, at least when you come visit, it'll be. We're going to like Hawaii, you know?
We're going to Hawaii.
So it should be fun.
I'm so excited. Yeah. I'm going to
So that's how
be,
you feel?
yeah, I feel
Oh
that a
my
lot.
god. And even when you go to Japan to visit, you're going during like winter. So
I know. I know. It's so depressing. I'm trying to, yeah, I've been doubting. But next year, I think I'm going to go in the summer again. Because
So
this year, I can't go in the summer because I'm trying to save up my holiday days for Hawaii.
Hawaii. For Hawaii
Yeah. Which I'm so excited.
and for Christmas.
Yeah. And for Christmas. So,
Yeah. So that's how you can tell. It's like when you're yearning for a trip.
yeah. Exactly. When I yearn to get out of the country
Then
and
you're
just
like,
have like a reset. Yeah. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
Because that's the thing. Like sometimes I start thinking, I like start doubting. Oh, okay, that's a really heavy way to say it. But I start doubting my life choices in the sense of like, do I really want to have a 9 to 5 all my life, kind
Mm-hmm.
of thing? And by that, I mean like, do I want to go more towards freelancing, for example, where I can kind of choose my hours? But of course, that's a complication on its own and a different topic for next time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and then I start thinking like, would I rather just become a freelancer, pick up projects that I want, work wherever in the world I want, you know?
That gives you a lot of freedom, but also I feel I have so much anxiety I wouldn't be able to do freelance because I need the stability
Yeah,
of I'm gonna get paid so I can pay my bills.
exactly.
Isn't
No,
that
facts,
sad
yeah.
though? Like it fuck my dreams and aspirations if it ain't gonna give me stability. Fuck no
Like,
then.
I love what I do, but fuck this shit.
I know. Oh my god.
Yeah. No, but no, that's why I'm constantly battling it because I'm the same way. Like, I'd rather stay safe than
Yeah.
risk things, you know?
Yeah. It's like we're always chasing after stability. Isn't that interesting? So what do you do to
Yeah.
fulfill your life?
Do extracurriculars.
We're back in school.
We're back in high school, man. Yeah, like I think just doing what you want to do. Like, for example, this podcast,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it was really cute the way we came about it because I think we already touched upon it in one of our first episodes,
Mm-hmm.
but at least I was ranting to Layla about how, like, I don't know what I want in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I was having a literal quarter life crisis.
Yeah. But I mean,
and yeah,
this is, we're just like, this would be fun to talk about or to like deep dive into on like a podcast because
yeah,
I don't know, you just kind of, you meet all kinds of people in life and you think that I'm going through this and I'm only the one going through it, but then you realize, damn, that the person 3 people away from me is also going through it, so let's go through it together.
girl, the person 2 people away from me, just my neighbors. Everyone's going through the same problem. I swear. Like, it's comforting,
Yeah.
to hear other people going through similar paths as you.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know how you feel about the podcast in general, but at least for me, like, it gives me a lot of purpose in a way
Mhm.
because, like, first of all, it's one of those things where you and your friends talk about doing for a long time, but you just never get to it. We just did it.
Yeah,
You
we're just like,
know?
you know what? Let's do it.
Like,
It
yeah,
was
it
so
doesn't hurt.
stressful. It's still stressful though.
It's so stressful.
But we're here.
Yeah,
We're on
but it's
episode
like
9 now.
yeah, that's a lot.
I know.
We're almost in double digits.
Yeah,
But it's like fun stress,
Mhm.
Well, the Final Cut Pro is stressing me out, but
yeah. But at the same time, it's a good way for you and I to just catch up, Because
exactly.
prior to this, we weren't really talking like regularly. Like,
No.
we comment every now and then, but not really talking, sitting down and talking, like
Yeah.
allotting a time each day to talk. So it's really nice too.
Yeah, and like we get
Mhm.
along really well. Obviously, we wouldn't be doing this together,
Dude, no. Imagine.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
What is there to talk about?
Mm.
But it's like one of those where you and your bestie don't talk for months, and then you get back together and you're like,
Yeah,
rapid
it's
fire.
always like that.
Yeah.
That's why you guys don't know this, but like before we even start recording, me and Mako are on FaceTime just
Yeah,
like
for like
catching up.
30 minutes.
Yeah, catching up, getting ready. Like and then me, Mako, and Mio all right now are like watching Terrace House.
Yes.
So we're all kind of like I am being consumed.
We put Layla on Terrace House and she's been glued to the TV. She even like flipped her camera.
Yeah, and
just
while I'm
before
eating popcorn.
So we were just watching Terrace House together while I was getting ready. She was eating popcorn.
But yeah, it is. I feel like this is. I'm like I'm going through like a lot personally, but it's helping me. It's giving me like some kind of outlet and like purpose to myself. Like, what am I really doing here? Like, can I impart knowledge? I think I can.
You 100% can. And even just to me, even if it's just to me, I mean, you're helping someone out,
That's one person.
One person more that can be helped. No, but okay, like going towards this this path of like friendships and building relationships, that's another thing that gives me purpose in life as well, or like fulfills my life as well. Maintaining relationships. I'm at this stage right now where I've lived so far away from my family for so long that, throughout those years, I was like having a lot of fun. I'm still having a lot of fun, but I kind of forgot about my family because I was with them
so far.
18 years. Yeah. But I'm at this point where I'm starting to miss my family. So I kind of want to reconnect with them as well, And same goes for like just friendships in general. I find it important to maintain the bond that I have, even though I can't see my friends as much as I want to. We still do our best, to see each other like every other week at least, minimum. Yeah. So
that's another way to fulfill.
Yeah. How do you do it with like your work schedule and everything? Do your friends have similar work schedules as you?
No, our friends like work 9 to 5s.
Okay.
So, and then they work Monday to Friday. So we kind of try to.
Well, you have weekends.
Yeah, we have weekends. We can do that, but it's like really hard to find balance because at the same time you're trying to like I'm trying to maintain a house, like maintain a household, upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
Um trying to figure out like baon for work and
Yeah.
cooking and washing dishes and everything and laundry. So it's a little bit hard to really find balance unless I set up a schedule and stick to it. Like every Tuesday, Thursdays, I do laundry. Like I do a load of laundry.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I keep on top of the laundry. And then while I'm cooking, I wash at the same time. And I feel like those tasks, they kind of consume
So
our
much
weekends as
time.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they consume so much time and they consume our
Yeah.
weekends. And because I don't like it when my space is too cluttered. And honestly, it's been cluttered for quite some time, which is
Same.
probably like it's just like me not taking the time because I'd rather go play video games. But then at the same time, see, that's the thing. Like, how can I decompress? I
Yeah,
can
no,
always
I
just be
mean,
doing
like, I don't,
housework.
no one can blame you for wanting to play games, man, after a long day of work. Like,
Yeah,
you deserve that.
I just want to decompress.
Yeah, no, oh my God. So I also live in a very, because I hoard, but the other day I did spring cleaning and cleared out my closet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was addicting. I just,
Really?
like, I'm the type of person who, once I have my head into something, I am lost in it.
Mm-hmm.
I just like do not disturb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I cleared out my whole closet. That was really peaceful. That was like so lifted weight off of my chest.
I feel like all of my clothes. I need to. I actually have to do that as well.
Yeah.
And I feel like 90% of my clothes are probably gonna, because it's like I've moved 3 times, right? Recently, quote unquote, recently,
Mm-hmm.
and there are clothes inside storage boxes that I haven't touched
Yeah, exactly.
since I moved those 3 times. So that's telling me that I don't need these clothes anymore, right?
Exactly. So,
So
and
it's
like,
just a lot.
look, it's you don't need to throw them away. You could just donate them.
Yeah. So what my parents usually do is I'll give them to my parents and they'll send them to the Philippines.
Yeah, that's what
But
I was gonna say too, but I can't
but
really do that.
no, so you have to donate. That's just
Yeah.
understandable. That's fine.
It's easier for us anyway. But yeah, my mom used to just like take my clothes without permission and just donate it.
Oh, okay. Tita Majet.
My mom, she so I remember I was so sad one birthday because like I think it was like 6 years old or something like that. We invited like I think every classmate I had in my homeroom, and everyone obviously brought presents because their parents got it for me. Literally, I think 2/3 of my gift gone.
Really?
She was like, "You don't need this," and I mean, okay, she was right. Right, in hindsight, she was right. I didn't need an extra Barbie. Like I already had a Barbie, but I was just so like,
These are my gifts.
I know.
I think
But
I
I
would have
couldn't.
just. I think I would have if that were me and and I had a kid. I think I would just be like, okay, yeah, you can like play with it and everything, but like the moment I see that you're not paying attention
She's
to it anymore,
leaving. Yeah.
you're like, yoink,
Yeah. Yeah.
mine. So
Yeah. True. But
raising kids
anyway,
though.
oh my God, do you think kids give people fulfillment? Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. I feel like some people are lost until they have a child and then they realize. Like, oh, have you ever seen How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah.
Like Barney. The
Oh, like
whole
Lily's
time.
kid,
Yeah,
right?
little, but like no. Barney, the guy who was like legendary, who was
Uh
always like
huh.
this
Yeah,
Neil
but
Patrick
which?
Harris's character.
Oh, the brother's
His
kid.
own, no, his. Wait, did you finish
What?
it? Did you finish it?
Yeah, I did, but I don't remember the ending.
He has a kid. He ends up having a kid.
Oh, really? Do we see it?
Yeah, he's like his
Oh, I
monologue
don't
is,
remember that.
everything that I have is yours or something like that. Blah blah blah. But like that's a prime example of people that are lost and then find
Yeah.
fulfillment in their children is because like his character, right? This whole time he's like this womanizer, blah 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 blah. But the moment that he has a kid, he's like he drops everything. He's like, this is it. This is what's gonna give me
That's
purpose.
cute.
Yeah. So
I
I
mean,
feel like a lot of people are like that too.
I agree. I think it will give me some sort of fulfillment, but at the moment, that's not the kind of
No,
fulfillment I
yeah,
need.
like it's everyone is their own, and you can find fulfillment in different ways, and it doesn't
Yeah,
have to be that way at this moment. I feel
yeah,
like what fulfills you changes every so often, especially as
that's
you're
true.
growing up.
You
You
have
know.
different chapters in your life, you know?
Hmm.
I was thinking, like,
Yeah.
what other ways people do to fulfill their lives. Like, a friend of mine, he takes language classes after work. So
Nice.
he takes night classes, which is, you know, like, of course he's tired as well, but he's also
This is what he's
consuming
passionate
more
about.
knowledge, yeah, and also
Hmm.
like gaining new skills. Oh, that's like a good way to fulfill yourself, gaining new
Yeah, getting new
skills.
skills.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know what skill
definitely.
this gives us, but
Conversation. I'm just kidding.
communication.
Communication,
Yeah,
comedy,
our stand-up skills,
then
our
oh
crowd
my,
work
yeah, crowd work.
with Einstein.
Oh, he's over there somewhere peeing, I think,
Oh,
again.
damn it. But yeah, like news. Okay, I remember during COVID. Oh, let me tell you about COVID because
Mhm.
that really felt cyclical. Is that a word? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like every day I just spent my time
Inside.
inside and also just like pondering what to make out of my life. Oh my god, that was a dark time for me. Like in not a bad way, actually. I really needed that to figure myself out and what I wanted.
Mhm.
I'm still figuring it out, but like that was a really crucial time for me.
Mhm.
Um and I remember I picked up on crocheting. You also crochet, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's when I
Mhm.
picked up on crocheting and like learn new skill. And I'm so glad I learned it because I love like fidgeting with my hands.
Mhm.
So
So it
even
helped.
yeah, it really helped.
So
Yeah.
I, what did I do during? Fucking no. I was still working
You
during
were
the
busy.
pandemic. Yeah, I was still working.
Yeah, because you were in that field.
Mhm.
What were you
But
doing
I was
mainly?
I was a pharmacy technician at that time. So I was working at the pharmacy. That
Oh,
was wild. That transition though, that was wild.
was that before? When did you work at CVS?
That's it. That was
Oh,
it.
that was it. Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
worked as a pharmacy technician at CVS. That was
Oh,
wild. That whole entire change, because then the store would be empty, and then we had to learn all these new things. We had to learn
all these
how to,
protocols.
yeah, all these protocols. I had to learn how to do the drive through testing. Like I had to relearn the system, set up my station and everything. And while they're still like doing prescriptions behind me, and yeah, that's 3 years ago now. Isn't that
That's
wild?
crazy. Oh yeah, it's
Uh-huh.
been going around. I've seen it all over social media. Like 3 years ago, I
Yeah.
was doing this.
Right? That's
Yeah,
crazy. I
I was doing
remember
jack shit.
I remember like, oh, they're like, okay, here, mask. Every time you come in, you have to change your mask. You get an
Mm,
N95. That was just like, it was such a complete 180
yeah.
to what I had known going into the pharmacy, because I had started a couple years back. But it was just all of a sudden, we were all scared because I think everyone in that pharmacy had elderly people at home that
Mm,
could get sick, that they could get sick. I think that's
yeah.
what we were scared of the most, is bringing it home
Yeah.
to our families. That was what we were scared of.
Did you barely see your parents then?
No, I was still living at home.
Oh, you were still living at home.
Mhm.
So what
I was
what did
still
you
living
do
at
when you
home.
got home? Like straight to shower or something like
Yeah, straight to shower.
that? Yeah.
And then I separated my scrubs from like my regular laundry, which I still do now. I washed it separately because I put in like a sanitizer.
Mm,
But at the same time, like during that time, I was the one who was out doing groceries. Me and Kuya were doing grocery runs, or me and my mom were doing grocery runs, and like even then, I remember it's just the parking lots are so empty. That was so
Yeah.
weird.
I remember because I was traveling still, kind of, just because I went back to Japan. That was the only reason why I traveled during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And it was ghost town.
Yeah,
It
the show
was
was wild.
straight. Yeah. And like, you know how fucking strict and structured Japan is.
Mm-hmm.
There were like 5 steps you had to do
Mm-hmm.
or go through before you were able to go out. And on top of that, we had to quarantine. So at a
Yeah.
hotel.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that
But
was
yeah,
insane.
but
Yeah, but going back to
our topic.
how to fulfill your life,
Mm-hmm.
what are ways, how did you, no, my question was, when did you start feeling robotic? How far into work life or, yeah,
Like with my
yeah.
job now.
I guess in general.
Mm, like honestly, it wasn't until I started working my nursing job because I'm trying to think back at how I felt working at CVS
Mm-hmm.
because that work environment was like fun
Mm,
and like we're always just shooting the shit at work. You
yeah,
know, we got along really well with that
that's good.
team. And I
Yeah.
was thinking back, goddamn, I was there for 5 years. But
You were there for 5 years?
yeah, because I started working
Oh,
in
shit.
2017
Oh,
and I
that's long.
left 2020. Oh, no, no, no. 17, 18, 19, 20. Why am I thinking 5 years then? Or maybe I left 2021. But whatever. I can't remember. But I was there for a while and like it was kind of the same thing. I did have a structured schedule. I had to come in, but it didn't really feel robotic because the days were so short. That
Mm.
for me was like my 9 to 5. And then
Oh,
when
was it 9 to 5?
yeah, I was like about that
I
kind
see.
of schedule. And then by the time that when I went into nursing and I switched to this schedule, now it feels pretty robotic.
What made it different? Just because of the team,
Longer,
longer
yeah,
days.
the longer days and the feeling of not being able to do anything after work.
Yeah. And that's the thing too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, speaking of limited time, of course we have the weekend, but so we have like after work time and the weekend to do our stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But
But
because let's say everyone's weekends are most likely open, or that's like the time we are most likely available, then it gets filled up with all these other stuff, and that's when you can't see your friends because like you filled it up, and you know you ask them too late to hang out. It's like, oh, sorry, it
yeah,
got filled up with something else already, like with meeting
yeah,
family or something, you know, which
mm-hmm.
you also have to prioritize.
Yeah. It's hard. It's hard to find a balance. It's hard to. That's why I can't even say, "Oh yeah, my life is balanced." Hell no, it ain't.
Hell no. I don't think, yeah, I don't think it can ever really be balanced unless you're like fucking loaded already.
Yeah, like you can, or like you're one of those people that are up at like freaking.
Or like passive income.
Yeah,
I need to get on that.
I'm gonna buy a vending machine, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna
Bro,
buy a
passive income.
porta potty,
Oh, oh.
but like with a,
Oh, the thing outside?
yeah,
Wash. Yeah, yeah. But, dude, I've been hearing that vending machines are like, if you
lots
can
of
buy
money.
them, yeah, if you can buy them that have like a spot already, you just have to maintain it. It's a lot of it's passive income. I was talking about it with my friends
Let's do
earlier,
it.
and I was like, oh, what if you do a vending machine that also sells Asian snacks?
Everyone would
Dude,
be, dude.
fire.
You'd have to restock it every day.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So good.
The
No,
fish chips are gone.
damn it.
Damn it.
I would probably, of course, I don't have the money to buy yet, but I would definitely want to buy real estate as soon as I
Yeah.
can, because
Or
that
like a lawn. Why don't you Oh. Here, like, why don't you buy real estate in Japan?
I could. I'm just not there.
Yeah, that's true. It's hard to maintain.
Yeah. I mean, of course, like I
Mhm.
have people there, but
Still,
I don't really want to depend on them either.
yeah, that's true.
How about,
But
okay,
yeah.
so we're focusing a lot on work life, right? Work life
Mhm.
balance. But how about prioritizing certain, like family versus friends? Of course, it's not a competition, but
Mhm.
you only have so much time for so many people. How do you navigate yourself through that?
Um, for me, because my parents live really close, like I'll go and have lunch with them like on weekdays sometimes. But if there are days that I'm really busy, then I don't get to see them until like a random weekend day that we have to go do something together,
Mm-hmm.
or they need my help with something. Um,
So even
but
if it's like just a little hop over.
that's fine. I I don't know. I feel like that's fine because I was with them for like 20 something years of my life, you
That's true. I
know?
mean, you still get to see them, so it's okay.
Hmm.
But how about like
And they're just,
friends then?
that one is a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Like, for example, we are doing karaoke this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, are
sometimes
you
it is
also
hard.
going with your friends?
Yeah, that's who we're going with, my friends.
Oh, okay, cute.
Yeah. It's who Mio met them at the Christmas party that she also went to last time.
Oh, right.
She's gone to Ate Joyce's Christmas party.
Cute. Oh, that was at the Joyce's place? I
Hmm.
thought it was at yours for some
Yeah.
reason.
No, at Ate Joyce and Clea's house. It was
Okay.
their Christmas party.
Yeah.
Um, but even that, it's like, because we have like our Discord and we try to schedule everything through there so that we have like a paper trail and we can tell what works for everyone because everyone's answers are there. But
Mm.
even then, that's like hard.
Bro, do you know Doodle?
Mm-mm.
It's also like a date picker.
Mm-hmm.
Even then, we could still, it's so hard to find a date for us to meet
Yeah,
sometimes.
it's hard.
It's
But I
frustrating.
feel it's frustrating, but at the same time, it's like, um, you kind of, if you really want to, you'll make time.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing, like I don't need to be doing something with them. Like I don't mind just chilling, just watching a movie
Yeah.
and being hungover.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what I'll do with my friends sometimes. Like it depends on the friend, of course. Some people would
Mm-hmm.
rather just be hungover themselves, but there are some friends that don't really mind company while
Mm-hmm.
they're tired. Of course, like I'm not gonna be chitty chatty the whole way through, but
No,
still, it's
but
like better than nothing, better than not seeing each other.
yeah.
But I have
I
this
think that's
one friend that we've been trying to see each other for so long, but we just can't make it happen. There's always
no.
something coming our way, and like there's no fault, there's no blame on
Mm-hmm.
one more than the other or anything like that. It's just that like we're both so busy. We always have things on the same day happening, so it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of like, yeah,
Well, not even like maybe like almost deep down like a Friday night after work.
yeah. So the thing
Just
is, so her weekends are pretty tough sometimes because
mm-hmm.
she does long distance with her boyfriend. So she is away sometimes
Oh, where does her boyfriend live?
in Switzerland.
So she goes. Is that close to there?
Yeah. It's like I think she even goes by train.
Oh,
Yeah, but that's a little bit farther. I think it's like, I don't know, 10 hours or something. But by
holy
flight,
shit!
it's like what, an hour?
That's nice.
Yeah, it's really
I
close.
wonder.
I think she
I
flies
should
in.
just move there. I
No,
like
don't. Oh, you
no.
should move here. Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Oh, yes,
yeah.
come. Come, come, come. No, because like, okay, the thing is, right? It's either I go to California because
Mm-hmm.
that's like probably where my mom would most likely go to in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And Mio's there, obviously, and obviously you guys are there too. And I speak the language over there. Or you all come here. I don't mind. You guys can decide.
I wouldn't mind visiting you, honestly.
Come visit me. Why do you guys keep going to the northern countries? Like, even more north. Come to me.
But I know, that's why I want to travel. It's just, see, that's the thing. It's the balance, right?
It's the balance.
And the balance and the need to make money. Ain't that the
Oh,
shit?
I hate how inflation
I
just,
know.
oh my God. The other day, tell me why, for all Europeans out there, tell me why the weekend of 7th to 10th of April, flights from Amsterdam to like anywhere warm, like Italy, Spain, southern Italy, islands, Malta, everything, Greece even, is like averaged 700 euros, 700, 800 euros. That's like basically $800 as well. Tell me why. And this is like, we're talking minimum an hour, max 3-hour flights.
Isn't it spring break? Isn't that week spring break?
Perhaps.
It's probably it, dude.
But any date past end of April to May, forget about it. It's fucking expensive.
Oh, because you know why it's getting into the warmer months. That's probably it.
Yep. And also, what was I gonna say? I forgot. Anyway.
Obvious.
My brain's not braining.
Your brain's not braining. Okay. I think we've gone. What would you say your hobbies are that have helped you operative word here, try to achieve balance?
So I thought crochet helped. Crocheting did help for a little bit. I made clothes.
Nice. You still wear them?
No.
Huh.
Oh. You know why? It's because I can't figure out certain yarns because it's like they're so itchy to wear sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. And then you find the ones that aren't itchy, but they don't stretch as well.
Oh yeah.
So
The fuck then?
yeah.
You got me fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And I can only really wear. No, never mind. But I just feel like I need to buy super expensive yarn for it to look nice.
Work.
Yeah,
and
for it
not
to
be
work.
itchy.
And like, how am I, why am I spending $100 on yarn?
Then I could just buy what I'm trying to make.
Yeah. Without because it's so not cost efficient.
Yeah.
I'm just here like slaving away for at least 48 hours. For what?
The math ain't mathin' right now.
The math ain't mathin'. So, like, it was fun for the time being, but now that I have little time, I don't really prioritize that anymore. Mm-hmm. What are other hobbies? How about you?
Video games. It's always been video games.
Oh, that's fun though. Actually, I don't really like video gaming, but it's fun to watch it.
It's fun to. That's what they were asking me earlier because before I got on this call with you, I was playing Hogwarts Legacy again, and they were like, "Is this the longest that you've ever played this type of game for?" And I'm like, "Yeah, because the last time I played a game for that long was when I was younger. I was playing Kingdom Hearts."
That sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is.
If you look it up, I think you'll know what it is. But it's been that long since I've been hooked on a game like Hogwarts Legacy. I was playing a game called Fallout 4.
Fallout Boys?
No, Fallout 4. But
it does look familiar.
Yeah. But it's not as long as I have been playing Hogwarts Legacy.
What's the longest you've played consecutively?
For this game?
Mm-hmm. And in general?
Like 2 hours. Probably.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Yeah, I'm not that bad. I have a lot more self-control. Also because...
It's like watching a movie. It's fine.
Yeah. And then like I'll do it in between like chores, Like I'll have the laundry running and then
yes,
I'm playing.
and then by the time it's like 2 hours later, it's done.
Yeah. Like that kind of thing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see. How about in general? 2 hours?
Mm-hmm. I don't play them that long.
Mm. I
Mm.
hate to admit it.
Mm.
This does not give me fulfillment, guys, just so you know. But oftentimes I do waste my time on my phone.
Oof, I know.
Yeah. And then I'm just like, whoa, what did I do?
Yeah, it's like,
And
oh shit, what time is it?
on TikTok as well.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, I
The
hate to admit
black
it.
hole that TikTok is.
I mean, like, on one hand, so this is what I like to say as an excuse. I feel like I'm keeping up with pop culture that way, or else I will be old, and I refuse to be old. I am not old. So
You're not old.
I am not old. But as soon as I like slip, as soon as I, miss one meme that's trending, I feel like I've lost touch. So
Oh.
I need to stay on top of my game. I'm in PR marketing. I cannot.
That's true. You
Like
have to.
it's all about the current
Trends. Mm-hmm.
trends. So I have to,
Be
keep
on top of
up.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
the youngest one too. I got to show what I got.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's my excuse.
That's very passionate of you, though.
Thank you. I just like speaking a lot of bullshit.
But it
Just
does make
feeding.
sense. Honestly, it does make sense for your line of work that you would have to be
Yeah.
consuming social media because we were also talking about it earlier, like how I can't stand it when a company or a restaurant has a shitty website. I am so pissed. I'm like,
It's so icky.
it's 2023. The past 2-3 years, everything's been online. I don't understand. Please
What are you
fix it.
doing wrong?
What are
Yeah.
you doing?
No, but
Please
it's
fix it.
actually stupid because it's not like the service is inaccessible.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
They just the priorities. Your cats don't have thumbs, but they be wrecking
They
shit.
they got the zoomies right now.
Oh, they do? It's because it's
Yeah.
nighttime.
Yeah. And they just had dinner.
Oh, that's true.
Look at the extra juices flowing. But
All
yeah.
the energies.
What are other Oh wait, we didn't talk about the hubbies part. We talked about work. Wait, let's finish hobbies.
I think we just did.
We finished it. That's all.
Yeah.
Wow, that gave nothing. We so yeah. No, also, okay, this is a little bit embarrassing and I hate to admit it, but I did a lot of karaokeing. Like I sang a lot.
Oh, nice.
I still sing a lot. And like I remember after coming back from Tokyo, sorry, I just had to give the
cat.
cats the face. You know the look that your mom gave you as a
Yeah,
kid?
dude, I just saw it come out of you right
Yeah.
now.
Just my nostrils flaring.
Yeah.
My eyes like, ay!
Again.
Yeah. My God. Okay. Anyway. What is going on? Did you hear
Yeah, I
that?
heard it. No, I heard it. Yeah.
What are you, fucking horse? Fuck. Anywho. Stop
Dude, I'm just
interrupting.
imagining your cat just launching at you. Like, the fuck you said?
I know. Okay, anyway, whatever, let's ignore them. Oh yeah, I was talking about how I was singing all the time.
Mm-hmm.
After I came back from Tokyo in the winter, I like, not that I'm aspiring to be a singer or anything like that, but I don't want to lose my voice either.
Mm-hmm.
So, and also I love singing, it's like fun. Yeah, it's just for the funsies. So I told myself that I kind of want to sing more and like practice singing more, just because it's one of the things that I like maintaining.
Mm.
So I don't do it like, I don't practice seriously where I have vocal stretches or whatever the fuck,
Mm-hmm.
but I just sing the songs that I like and I want to perfect it, kind of thing. And I just sing it over and over and over again.
Yeah, so that you have your arsenal when you go to karaoke. You know what to sing, dude.
Exactly.
And impress everyone.
It's like, oh, it's my song. Step back.
It's my song. I put this in, but still.
It's my song.
Yeah.
Guys, sit down.
It's me.
It's
my solo.
time. Yeah. Stuff like that. What
Mm.
else?
I honestly think that was really my hobby, was just playing video games online.
You
with
read a
my
lot
friends.
too.
Oh, yeah, I do. I'm
Yeah.
getting back into reading. I'm reading
Yeah.
Howl's Moving Castle.
Wait,
It's a book, yeah.
How's
it's actually
Moving Castle?
It's originally a book.
By?
Diane Wynne Jones.
No way.
Is that her name?
You're telling me a white person created Howl's Moving Castle and not Hayao Miyazaki Hayao?
Miyazaki.
Yeah, sorry, I stumbled.
You also anglicized it again.
Hayao Miyazaki? I know that's what I was trying to do.
Yes,
Wait,
it's
what?
a book. Yeah.
By who?
Diana Wynne Jones.
Wait, oh my god, I gotta read that book too then.
It's actually really nice.
Yeah. Anyway, my favorite character in Howl's Moving Castle is Calcifer.
Same.
He's
Good
MVP.
head on his shoulder.
Like, without Calcifer, there would be no Moving
Howl.
Castle.
And there would be no Howl.
Or Howl.
Because of the ending.
Well, technically, it's Howl's heart.
Yeah.
But there would be no magical Howl.
That's true.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'd like to read. I think that's also one of my hobbies. I'm trying to get into it more. Because I used to read a lot when I was younger. That was like my main hobby.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to get into it more.
It's weird to say that like watching movies and shows is a hobby, but the way I used to watch it, especially with Mio, my sister, the editor,
Our editor.
I feel like that was more of a hobby than the way I watch it now. Like now I watch it just for the gratification of just like
Watching.
escaping reality type thing. Oh, that sounds depressing, but you know what I mean. Just kind of like turning my mind off kind of thing. But Mio and I were a little bit of film nerds, and we like to watch. Oh, I mean, you kind of are too. Like you got us into the whole like film watching,
movies,
yeah, thing.
I think my parents. It came from my parents.
It came from my mom too. My mom really likes
Movies.
watching movies. Yeah, my dad as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
and like I think especially because you and your brother taught us how to watch scary movies. We also like watch it for the plot now, not just like
for the scares,
for the thrill. Yeah, which is also half of it, but. And so, like, we also love analyzing the plot of really good, movies, right? Have you watched? Oh yeah, wait, we watched Us together, huh?
I think so. Yeah. Also,
give me the chills.
Also, whenever Mio comes here, we make it a point to like watch a movie together. Like me, her, and Asher. We'll sit down and watch a movie to dissect it. I told you, just move here, brah.
She's like getting tired of me getting FOMO.
Just do it. Fuck it all.
Can I just crash in Einstein's bed for a bit?
We have another bed. We have another room. Remember? That's where Mio stays.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
the work room.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. I will crash.
Yes. Well, you
catch me at LA next episode, guys.
Just suddenly appears at my doorstep. I'm here.
My suitcase.
I brought Pingu.
Yeah. He has a friend. What's your plushie's name?
My whale? I don't know.
Oh, that's a whale?
I think it's a whale.
I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea what it was.
It has sprinkles.
We gotta name it. I always name things. Did you know that?
No.
I have a big seal, like really big. It's like this big. His name is Mochi.
Wait, I think I've seen it on your bed.
Oh yeah. So what's the whale's name?
I don't know. It's from this thing.
You gotta name it.
It's from this thing.
You still have the tag? Oh, it's so cute.
They're like ice cream.
Oh,
what is Sumiko Gurashi?
What?
Sumiko Gurashi. Tokage. Ice cream cup.
I don't know what Sumiko means, but Gurashi, like, It means like living, like lifestyle.
Oh. How do you say ice cream in Japanese?
Are you ready?
Ice cream. Fuck you. Bitch, I knew it
She's been taking Japanese classes.
too.
Dude, Japanese is so frustrating because when people are like, how do you say this? I'll be like, ice cream. I don't know what to tell you.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
Taberu.
Very good.
Kimochi.
What? Did you say kimochi?
Yeah.
How do you know that? Do you watch anime?
No.
Oh,
I
it's
watched Japanese
Tara's
dramas.
house.
No, I was watching other Japanese dramas too.
Which one?
First Love, the one that your mom recommended.
Oh, I thought that was Korean for some reason.
No, it's Japanese. Also because I've grown up, Johnny's Entertainment, which you cut out of our last episode.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. So the section where we talk about Johnny's Entertainment and like J-pop,
It was
K-pop,
a lot
not
longer.
K-pop, J-pop, it was so long I had to cut it out. Like, I understand why Mio cuts out certain parts of our conversations. It's just like, okay, we get it.
But honestly, I listened to it, right? And I'm like, oh, yeah, this is a good episode. We actually stayed on track. Little do I know, Mio's cutting off like
Exactly.
5-10 minutes at a time.
No, honestly, she just like over it. Sorry, Mio. We love you. This is the Gen Z way to do it now.
I like
Oh,
this
it's just one.
Yeah.
She said gang signs. Your brother's gonna be so disappointed in us.
God.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
I like it better when I do this. It's like
Who does
it's
that?
I do.
Oh, it's cute. No, I thought it was like I don't know, Korean thing or something.
I think it is. Whoa.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Hoi! Stop it.
Stop it. No.
Stop it. No. Okay.
You have to say it too, like with your teeth clenched.
Yeah, exactly. No movement, just lips.
No movement.
Stop it. No.
Stop it. No. With a little.
It's because, you know why? It's because Filipino moms, they don't want to show that they're like disciplining.
Yeah.
So they like pretend, stop it.
Yeah. And then, but you don't know it, they're pinching us really hard under the table.
Exactly. Oh my god. Oh god. Anyway,
Okay.
Are there more questions regarding?
I think we covered the.
No, girl, Hubbies.
Oh, we did not. Oh, that's true. I just want to do a time check on you because Mio got mad at us last time. We're at 1:36.
We'll just get into the Hubbies part and as long as we don't hit 2 hours. Yeah, Mio was not happy about the 2 hours.
Yeah, Mio was upset. I'm so sorry.
She was like, I felt the passive aggression. She was like,
yeah,
can you guys keep it under 2 hours next time?
1 hour and 59 minutes.
Yeah.
She's gonna stop editing for us.
You're right.
No, I'm just kidding, Mio.
Mio, I'll buy you dinner.
Mio, I'll buy you dinner too.
Yeah.
Since you're coming.
Just Venmo me or whatever. In the Netherlands, we say Tikkie. That's our Venmo.
Is it called Tikkie though, or is it Venmo?
It's called Tikkie.
Oh.
Tikkie. Tikkie.
Is it also blue?
Purple.
Oh, why is this blue?
Wait, I don't use it because you guys probably have it too, but in our bank app, you already have the option to
Zelle
request transfer or just transfer. So you don't need the like Venmo app.
Oh, my credit union doesn't have.
Are you stupid? He bonked his head. Yeah, it's purple. The app is purple.
Okay. That flip though. Are you stupid? App's purple. All right, cool.
I can already like predict what kind of mom I'm gonna be. I already am.
Mom.
Yeah. All right, ma.
All right, ma. Damn.
Goddamn, ma. Yeah. Do you feel? Wait, sorry, I'm going off tangent, but I don't really care anymore. Do you think you'll have a daughter first? like, of course, ideally we have both, right?
Mm.
But do you think you're more likely to have one more than the other, a daughter or a son?
No, I hope I get a daughter at least.
Yeah, I want a daughter too, the most.
Yeah, it'd be so much fun. But I don't think I would want. I for sure don't want one, like, just one kid. If I can, I'll have
Yeah.
two, because it's really lonely if you're just a single kid, like a only
Yeah,
child.
it's like having a pet. I'm kidding. She was too stunned.
She was
taken aback.
She was taken aback.
Aback.
She was gutted.
I'm gonna sign off. She was gutted. It's so addicting to say though,
right?
Yeah,
with that face and
yeah.
everything.
So
Dude, come on, gutted.
I'm over it.
So, yeah.
Wait, what?
It's like having a pet. What?
Yeah, it's like that. I mean, come on. It is kind
I
of
already have
sad.
one.
A son.
I have a son, and he's right here trying. I don't know.
That's the thing, though. I get told often that I look like I'm more likely to have a son than a daughter. Which, like, of course, I don't mind, but I already know that if I have more than 2 sons, you're
gonna lose your shit.
I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna be screaming all day, every day.
And boys are stinky when they're growing up. I don't know why. I think that's what they said. Boys are stinky when they're growing up.
Boys are so, like,
they're gross,
disgusting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just gonna be like poking them to the shower. And go.
Yeah. You smell. Go.
Yeah. Oh my
I think so too.
Yeah, right. But I feel like
I wouldn't want kids like closer together, because since being clear, our 10 years apart is really annoying.
Because of like the lack of bond.
Yeah, because I'm like grew up by myself. That's no fun.
Yeah.
It ended up being like I was an only child anyway. So
like, well, what was the point?
What was the point of having 2 children if they're 10 years apart? My goodness.
My goodness.
My goodness. Just go naman, oh.
Yeah, wait. Actually, though, it's a weird question to ask, but why the gap? Did you ever ask your parents?
Because they had my brother, and then my dad had to work abroad.
Oh. He went to the States first?
Well, he technically went to Saudi first to work there. And then he went Saudi and then America.
For how long in Saudi?
I don't know how long. It was quite some time though. Aisukarimu. I hate you.
Do you know how to say penguin in Japanese?
Penguinu. Just kidding.
Honestly, it's not far. It's pengi.
Pengi.
Wait. Right?
Pancakey.
Pancakey. Oh my god, we should do word of the day. We should do
in Japanese, but
you're Tagalog.
You're just giving me like Anglo-Saxon. You're giving me the katakana version, dude. I know it. I can tell.
She's like, I already am a master of it. Okay.
We'll do it at the end. No, okay. Hold on. We haven't even delved into hobbies. We're at hour 42. Mia's gonna lose her shit.
I'm so sorry. Editing. Okay, no. Love us. Okay. Hubbies. I don't know. You start. How is it valid? Oh no, but actually, like, now that I think about it, it's such a relevant topic because, okay, you have work. And then you have to maintain your family and friend time. And I understand that you can often combine hubbies with your family and friends, but to have individual quality time.
Oh, we're struggling with that. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. How do you do that? Or how did you guys, have you guys talked about it?
I think recently I don't know if we've talked about it, like sat down and personally talked about it through. But we've been having a hard time recently because since I'm opening, I have to go to sleep really early on my days off. And after work, he goes and works out with his coworkers. So he's home late. And by the time he gets home, I should already be asleep. So a lot of that time is taken away from us. And I think it's just a matter of choosing to block out the day and be like, hey, no, sorry, me and Ash are busy. We can't do this because we're gonna do stuff on our own. And I feel like most of the time, the time we spend together is like doing errands and like not really
Yeah.
having quality time.
No,
I feel
no
like
activities.
the last time we had good quality time together was our anniversary in December last year
Oh,
when we went
damn.
to Huntington Library. No, yeah,
What
like
did you
even for
guys
my
do?
it's really nice. You should go when you go. It's like a lot of
Uh-huh.
plants. It's a big park,
Oh,
yeah, to walk in. It has a lot of museums and stuff. It's really nice.
I literally thought library, but okay,
They could just call it that, but it's
I see.
yeah. How do you
Yeah.
balance hobbies?
Well, when I had a hubby, I mean, it's a
Hmm.
legitimate thing though because like, especially as you grow older, when you're a student, you got all the time in the world. That's all you focus
Yeah,
on, you know?
yeah. You're not paying. You're not worrying about bills.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Literally. So that was fine, but as I grew older, especially like working towards getting a career, that was when I started like dating less or like seeing whoever I was dating at the moment less. And that was kind of tough
Hmm.
because I'm a very needy person,
Hmm.
I have to admit. And I need to feel wanted and loved.
Hmm.
And I understand that just because we're not spending literal direct time together doesn't mean that they don't love me. But I like to feel direct love,
Hmm.
you know, and like I just want to feel wanted by that person all the time. I'm very, very needy, I'd like to say. So I can't say how we fixed it at the moment,
Hmm.
but I think communication is
Key.
key. Yeah. Because for me, I remember so while we were dating, the guy that I was with, he considered quality time as us eating dinner and watching a movie, which is
Hmm.
like, yes, but if you do that every day, it's not special. It's not different. I would not call
Hmm.
that a date, for example. But I love dates. Like, I need you to initiate a day where we spend just us two, you know, time
Hmm.
together. Sorry, I just,
Cats.
yeah.
You're over it.
Yeah. But yeah, so I don't know. I think like for me, it's about scheduling. I don't
Hmm.
really care if
Making the time.
making the time.
Hmm.
I don't need to be spontaneous. I actually would rather be like, okay, every other Monday or every other da da da, we do this together. We just even
Hmm.
go out for dinner together, try new restaurants together, go to a movie or something like that. You know, that's what I really like. I enjoy
Hmm.
because especially you know me, I'm a hopeless romantic, right? So I really like giving my all, but when I don't receive that, I pull out
Hmm.
immediately.
You're just this ain't for me.
Yeah, because I'm
You
like
like the reciprocation.
I do. And
Hmm.
like to say that negatively, I'm very much an eye for an eye type of person. So
Hmm.
if I don't get what I'm putting out, then I'm not, yeah, I'm
It's
not
not cool.
fucking with you. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's easy.
But
It's
how do you think would be a good way to figure this out?
I think it's what you were saying, just making time, like you have to just sit down and be like, look, we need to, I feel like it's good that you establish like every other Monday or
Yeah.
like twice a month, you go and do something, which it shouldn't, I feel like it shouldn't be this way, but in all honesty, life is changing. The world keeps spinning, whether you like it or not, you're gonna have to adapt. And if this
Hmm.
is the way to adapt, then so be it. If
Yeah.
you have to literally pencil in your schedule,
Yeah.
this day is just us, then do it,
Where
you
there's a
know?
will, there's a way.
Mm-hmm. And and if it's you spending time with your significant other, then you're not going to think of it as, oh my God, another thing on my schedule. No, it's more, you look forward to it. Like, I'm going
Yeah.
to
It's
spend
supposed
time
to
with
be
my
fun
person.
anyway.
Hmm.
Yeah. If it's not, then like, what
Yeah.
are you doing?
Yeah. Then why are you there?
Yeah. Like, go leave,
Hmm.
you know?
Yeah. Bye.
True.
Okay.
Okay, so we covered hubbies.
We covered work, hubbies, and hobbies, and I think we covered everything.
Sorry, Mio.
Mia's gonna be upset.
Mio's gonna kill us.
I'm so worried.
1:49. Okay, word of the day is. let's do Japanese and a Tagalog and a Dutch. Should we do Dutch?
Can you do a Dutch?
I could try Dutch.
All right.
Okay, you give out a word in English and then we'll try to. Don't make it hard though. My Dutch isn't
Dog.
good. Okay.
Simple. Okay.
Yeah.
Tagalog. Dog. Aso.
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 Like asshole.
No.
No.
PG-13.
Sorry.
None of that.
Bleep.
None of that.
Yeah. Aso.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and cat. Pusa.
Pusa. Yeah. Dog and cat.
Two.
Aso and pusa. Mm-hmm. Two crazy freaking cats.
I know. Fuck's sake, man. Okay. In Japanese, dog is inu.
Inu.
Cat is neko.
Neko.
Very good. It's easy, right?
Yeah.
Neko and inu.
Inu.
Yeah. Like inu.
You're staring at me.
I'm going to anglify it for those who need to break it down.
Inu.
Inu
and
neko. But like shorten it. Inu. Neko.
Inu.
You know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then Dutch. Woohoo!
Okay.
I'm kind of shy.
Okay.
Because I'm not taking Dutch
I'm
classes
curious.
anymore. But so it's actually very similar to Old English. Dog is hond. Like hound.
Can you spell it?
Hond.
Oh.
Hond.
H-O-N-T.
Hond. And D. But you pronounce
Hond.
it as kind of like T. Yeah.
Soft D.
Soft
Hond.
D. Hond.
Hond.
Right? Let's double check. I'm so sorry, Dutch people. I should do better. But like, the thing is, I'm always embarrassed to speak it. That's not an excuse, huh? Dog. See, I was right. Hond. And then cat is cut. It's pretty easy.
Cut.
Right?
Hond
Yeah.
and cut.
Yeah, it's very like hond cut. You know, like very lumberjack.
Like,
type.
yeah, lumberjack. Suddenly I have traps so big, and my biceps are like huge.
Yeah. Everything is in good. Hond.
Everything's big.
Yeah.
Everything's nice.
Hond.
Nice in Dutch.
Really, Dutch people sound like that, low key.
Oh.
to me.
I fit right in.
Yeah. So yeah. Now you know.
Now you know.
This could be cute. We'll do this every week. So y'all actually learn something from us.
And not just laugh along with us.
Because some shit we say, I don't know if it really does anything. So at least you have this.
You have this.
You're
you have language
welcome.
classes.
Yeah. You're welcome.
It's giving something.
Yeah. Finally giving something and not nothing.
9 episodes in. Something.
Oh my god, this might as well be the 8th, girl. I don't know if the previous episode is even out. I really
All right.
All right, we gotta log out or else Mio's gonna kill us. So.
She's gonna kill us.
Yes. Thanks for listening in once again.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Don't.
Drop a comment below. And don't forget the words that we taught you.
Balancing work, hubbies, and hobbies.
And hobbies.
Multiple hubbies. I'm just kidding. That's an episode for next time.
Bye.
Bye.